children. Good morning. I am going to show you a video first and then we will talk.
Hi friends, I've been to the market today. Look, I've got rice, pulses and wheat flour. We get these things from plants called food crops. We call them food crops because farmers grow them for us to eat. Rice, wheat, bajra and pulses are some food crops. Cash crops are the other type of crops we grow. Farmers grow cash crops to sell and earn money. Cotton, sugarcane, groundnuts and tea are cash crops. But what do crops need to grow? Rain, the right temperature and the correct type of soil. In India, different regions have different climatic conditions. Some regions get less rainfall and some get heavy rainfall. Crops like rice require heavy rainfall. So rice is grown in the states with more rain. Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, West Bengal, Bihar and Orissa. Bajra is a crop that requires less rainfall. So it is grown in Rajasthan, which receives very little rain. Soya bean requires moderate rainfall. So it is grown in Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh and Gujarat, which receive moderate rainfall. So now you know so much about different types of crops and where they are grown.
In term 1 of SST, if you have learned all the lessons, most of the time we discussed about soil, different crops, knowingly or unknowingly, right? We never specified typical crop, where it is found and how it is done. But whenever we are learning every state for every chapter, when we did our mountains, when we did our desert, if you remember there were paragraphs which included crops included in that particular area, right? So this chapter, agriculture, includes Indian agriculture, how it is grown and which are the different states that grow cash crop also and other crop. They took name, yes, which one it is?
Food crops.
Food crops. So today's major focus will be understanding what is agriculture and difference between food crops, cash crops. Third will be how agriculture is done outside India also and the connectivity between both. Understood? So let's check. We'll do some activity?
Yes,
Just now you went through all these states, what are the different crops, but they did not take each and every crop's name. Let me see how are you able to do this. First one is rice.
ma'am.
How do we answer? Great. Dev.
Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu.
Okay. Other than Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, other states, do they grow rice?
Yes, ma'am.
So my question to you is, hands down, hands down. My question to you is, why only these three states? Drew.
Ma'am, because the rainfall is heavy there.
Okay, okay, climatic conditions. So climate is the most important part. One more important part. Yes, me?
Position of state.
So that comes under climate again. What else? Yes, you sir.
The soil.
The soil. Climate, soil. So if climate and soil both are required to grow rice, tell me the production will happen more or less. The production will happen behind.
If the soil and the climatic conditions are okay, the rice will grow a lot. And if
The production will be more.
it will be very low.
Yes. So what other states states are growing and what these states are growing are bit imbalance. So the states that are growing more rice, they do more export to other areas of India. Okay. Let's see wheat. You need to raise your hand. Tira.
Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat.
Okay. Should I off light? Great. Now let's see millet. Jawar. Who's going to answer? Quick? Yes.
Rajasthan.
I am not going to say correct. I am not going to say everything is okay or wrong. Let me see. Next is tea. Meat.
Darjeeling.
Okay. Other than Darjeeling, I want new people to speak.
Assam.
Assam. Coffee. Coffee. Yes, Vihan?
Kerala.
Okay. Let's go to the next part. Two more. Rubber and sugarcane. Yes.
Rubber grows in Kerala.
You need to speak louder.
Rubber grows in Kerala.
Okay. Last, sugarcane. Sugarcane. Yes, Shreya?
Maharashtra.
Only Maharashtra, not man Maharashtra. Let's see. Should we view our answer?
Yes.
Let's check.
Bihar and
We discussed names of states, we discussed names of crops, and we discussed where are they found, right? Some are the answers that you gave. Some are included more over here. So I said view answer so that you can see which are the different states where these crops belong.
Ma'am, what?
Yes, speak.
There is tea is a cash crop of Darjeeling.
Yes.
But in tea there
We are right now we are not talking about cash crops or food crops. It's a common one. Crops and states. I want everyone to view it properly.
Ma'am, can you again repeat the meaning of cash crop?
Yes, I will. Done? Can we go to the next part?
Yes, ma'am.
The difference between cash crop and food crop, both are grown in most of the parts of India. The way agriculture and its production is increasing, nowadays most of the productions are happening literally in every state. Okay? But when it comes to food crop and cash crop, food crops are the crops which are grown in India, in every state, for I wanted to answer, come on, for, yes,
Making money.
I'm talking about food crops. Yes, Vihan?
To feed the people over there.
To over there,
Sorry,
to feed the people of,
the entire country.
very good, to feed the people of entire country. Simple. Food crops, even cash crop, both are used to feed the people of the country. But you know what is special about cash crops? It is exported out of India. Because the production is more, it is exported. And third, it is not only serving the entire country of India, but it is also, yes, yes. So the money part, what he said, comes over here. So when you export the crops, which comes under cash crops, these crops mostly are for money making also, but for feeding the people of the country. Let's do crossword puzzle. You need to raise hand. I want someone to read also. No, I will not do anything. You want to read, you want to tell the answer. Sarah, I want you to read first question.
A food crop grown in North India.
Okay, who's willing to answer?
Ma'am,
Yes.
rice.
Okay. Answer we will see at the end. Okay. Next question. I want Dhruv to read. Down. Second.
A drink famous all over the world.
Let me see. Yes.
Coconut.
A drink famous all over the world. Fine. See, we are not going to judge what is correct, what is wrong. I will annotate and we will see at the end. Were the answers correct or not? I want Isha to read her question.
Assam tea and tea and
Assam tea and dash tea
are famous all over the world.
Okay?
Darjeeling.
Okay. Fourth question. I want someone to read. Yes, if this are.
Tires are made of dash, which is a cash crop.
Yes.
Rubber.
Okay. Fifth question. I want Ira to read. Yes.
The two types of crops are food crops and dash crops.
Yes.
Cash crop.
Okay. I want someone to read this question. Drushti.
An important food crop grown in West Bengal and Bihar is dash.
Yes.
Coffee.
Okay. There. Sanvi, read this question.
Tea and dash are two cash crops from which
Beverages.
drinks are made.
Yes.
Coffee.
The last one now. I want someone to read also and answer also. Do.
Jawar is also known as millets.
Let us see the answer.
The first one is not going to be.
We will see the answer. You don't have to check. We'll check it.
Ma'am, can I take the second one?
It's already done. We are going to view the answer now. I want you to read and check our phones. Most of the answers were correct. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Got a small information about agriculture?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's have 5 quiz
Yes,
questions. Okay. If no, you have to raise your hand. Yes, Anmol. You have to read the question and answer.
Which crop is grown in the areas marked in the map?
Tea? Okay, fine. Let's see. Right. Next. Yes.
Fill in the blanks. Dash is a dash crop. It is used to make
Tires.
It is mostly cultivated
Cultivated.
in rubber A. Rubber
A?
cash, Tamil Nadu.
Okay, let's see. Next. No, I want someone who has not answered. Yes. Read and tell me the answer.
Select odd one out. Ma'am, B is odd one out. No. So,
Let me tell the picture. Maybe you are not clear with the picture. Let me tell you. What is this picture?
wheat.
It's a raw one, right? Pulses. Pulses. Okay.
Rice.
Now tell.
C, ma'am.
Yes. C? Okay. Understood now? Why? Because others are food crops. Grains. Others are grains. And that is not. Yes, food crop and cash crop also. That is also very important. Yes.
Wheat Punjab.
Question.
Select the option that is correct. C, wheat Punjab.
Okay. We already understand why wheat is so grown in a larger production in Punjab. Which chapter we learned it from term 1? Why only Vihan? I want someone else to answer. Yes, Ira. Think. We understood that wheat production is more in Punjab.
Northern Plains.
Very good. Northern plains, right? Next. Yes. Nick.
A farmer wants to grow a cash
Sugarcane. Why do you feel that sugarcane is the crop should be grown in that particular area? I want someone to answer my question. I want others also to raise hand. Yes.
Because sugarcane is a cash crop.
Yes. So when it is a cash crop, it will. Let me see if the answer is correct or not. Okay. Now let's go to the next part. So under agriculture, three important topics you should understand: what is agriculture, what is livestock rearing, and what is fishing. How these three are most important when it comes to agriculture. So agriculture not only is for land agriculture, but there are other things which are included in agriculture. That is livestock rearing and fishing. So first we will see fishing right now. By the time it is getting on, I want you as a person, what do you understand by fishing? Yes, Intizar.
We need fishing for eating.
We eat, okay, yes.
Fishes for showpiece.
Showpiece?
That are
Showpiece? Now what showpiece? Okay, meat answer.
then we can use fishes for selling also.
Yes.
Then people
So that's why it comes under agriculture. Understood now? Why it is most important part. And why it is so special for India? Why do you think that?
India is all surrounded by these three sides are surrounded by water, so India has a
Yes.
large ocean.
So towards left we have,
I think it's
towards the right we have, and towards the ocean.
Indian Ocean.
So the video is started. Let's observe and you're going to answer many questions related to it.
People have been catching fish for food for thousands of years. Earlier, fishing was carried out on a small scale. People would fish just enough to feed their family. Soon they realized that fishing was a good occupation, so they started fishing for larger amounts of fish and selling it. Fish is rich in proteins, so it is a very healthy food item. As the demand for fish increased, larger boats were used to catch fish. Nowadays, fish farming has become a popular way of meeting the ever-increasing demand for fish. Growing different types of fish used for eating in a special tank is known as pisciculture or fish farming. The fish in these farms are given food and oxygen to grow. Special filters are used to keep the water clean and pure. Different types of fresh water, seawater and shellfish are grown in fish farms. Along the coastal areas, many farmers combine fish farming with agricultural activities to increase their income. The states of West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Gujarat are the highest producers of fish in India.
As you said that we are surrounded, three sides are surrounded by water. So fishing is the most important part in Indian agriculture. Okay. Here they discussed so many things. I want you to pick up a word whose meaning is difficult to find out. Pick up a word. You saw the video. There were many words which were introduced for the first time. You may or must have never heard about it. So tell me a word whose word meaning you are totally not aware of. P. Right, and what was the word? Yes. Pisciculture. Okay. I want to show you something. You remember Vihan keeps asking, ma'am, what is the word meaning of this? What is the word meaning of that? You have a very important part in Tatech. Come, I'll show you. You have a dictionary in Tatech. You want me to type pisciculture spelling? Okay. Type. Enter, enter, enter. Spelling is wrong. Look, I'll do it. Some other word? Some other word, I'll show you one different word. Have you heard about inland fishing?
No, ma'am. Yes.
Inland fishing is, if someone can read this. Yes, in the sun.
Adverb. Inland. Towards or into the interior of a region. The town is
5 miles.
5 miles inland.
Yes.
Adjective inland.
Its main meaning is it is situated away from an area's coast or border. Means away from the land and towards the deeper side of ocean or sea. That's called inland fishing. So fishing can be near the border, which they showed right now, towards the coastal area of India, but also towards the deep sea or the deep ocean for a particular area, which is called as inland fishing. Okay? So whenever you want to find a word meaning of any important word from the chapter, you can type it over here and find the proper dictionary word related to it. Let's do one activity. What can you see over here?
Fishes.
Okay. So the answers to the questions below have fallen in the water tank. Can you fish them out with the help of the fishing rod and write it in the space provided? So here are some words: fish, fresh water, primary, tanks, pisciculture, sea water and food. Let's start. I want someone to read and answer both. Yes, Shreya.
The rearing and breeding of fishes for commercial use is known as pisciculture.
Okay. Next. I want others also to answer. Yes.
Pisciculture is
Words are given over there. You don't have to worry. You can select anyone.
Pisciculture
Is a dash industry.
is a dash industry. Primary.
Okay. Third. Yes.
These are generally two types of fish, pisciculture and
Fishes. They are talking about fishes. So you need to tell me the correct. Okay.
freshwater.
Okay. Fourth question. Yes, Dhruv.
Fishes are usually kept in dash or other enclosed water body, tanks.
Okay. Fifth one. You want to answer, Advik? Yes, Drushti.
Food. Fishes are
Red.
and
Bread.
and
Bread.
be sold in market generally for food.
Okay, let's see the answer then. note down in your notebook whatever we did till now in pointers. By the time I will just log in again. I want you to note down at least in 5 sentences whatever we did till now. Points means 5 sentences you will write. Are you going to write in just one word? No, right? Done with crops of India. Done with cash crop and food crop. Done with fishing. Now we will move towards livestock rearing. Okay. Tell me the word meaning of livestock rearing. Now I want someone else to answer. Okay, no one is raising hand. Livestock rearing. Yes, Vihan.
Livestock rearing is rearing animals for our needs.
Rearing means?
To tame them means make them do some things by forcing them.
Forcing them?
No, not
Forcing them? Yes.
by taking care of them.
Yes, by taking care of them. So what do you think livestock rearing animals will be also called as? My question, what do you think livestock rearing animals will be also called as pets? Will you keep all the livestock rearing animals inside the house? So, one more name is there. Basic. You do it from your K1 and K2. Basic answer. It's a very basic answer. Yes.
Wild animals?
So, livestock rearing will be wild animal?
No.
Yes, Prisha.
Domestic animals?
Simple basic question. Those are livestock rearing animals. All are cattle, which is also called as domestic animal. Okay? Let's start. Towards a higher level, you have understood different types of cash crops and food crops. Would you like to understand what is outside India?
Yes, ma'am.
So let's see.
Rich black soil of the prairies is well suited for wheat cultivation. Combined with the skill of the farmers and the use of modern machines and equipment, the prairies produce bumper wheat crops year after year. No wonder the prairies are called the breadbasket of the world.
Breadbasket of world. And where does it belong? Prairies. Did you hear that word prairies?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear that word? You want me to play it again?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Rich black soil of the prairies is well suited for wheat cultivation. Combined with the skill of the farmers and the use of modern machines and equipment, the prairies produce bumper wheat crops year after year. No wonder the prairies are called the breadbasket of the world.
In India also, there is one state which is called as breadbasket of India. Wheat basket also. I want someone to answer Iran. Only Punjab. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Because yes, tell one. Who is telling you this? Yes.
Because it means
Production.
Punjab gets water from Satluj River and Ravi River. So the culture means
The cultivation.
the cultivation is
More.
and that is why Punjab is known as the bowl of India.
Yes. It is called as Sweet Bowl of India. Let's see. So don't you think there are similarities between Indian states and the other countries also? Yes. Let's see.
The farm operations are performed with machines. This is possible due to large land holdings covering from 200 acres to 1,000 acres.
Large lands, because prairies are called as grasslands. Prairies and grasslands, simple meaning is there are acres of long empty land where only farming is done, that is agriculture is done. So do you think only humans and livestock rearing and cattle will be possible